Hey, my name is Jobby, and today we're taking a look at the Figma Samus Aran. Or is it Aran? I don't know. And for those of you who don't know anything about Metroid, me neither. Well, that's not completely true. I actually played through the first Metroid Prime. And from what I can understand, it's about a bounty hunter trying to stop pirates from doing bad things with Metroids, which are alien parasites that suck out your life force. And then there's ancient bird people who made her suit and I don't know what the fuck. But this design is from a game called Metroid Other M.
Remember me?
Nope, we're not doing that. This figure's awesome. The painting and the sculpting on the figure is really nice, with the paint job being especially clean. There's a nice metallic paint job, and the cannon arm looks especially nice. Nothing too crazy going on with the colors here, but it's painted perfectly. The small painted details aren't messy at all. I mean, you look at the Figma Mommy. Get a good look at those mommies. The details are just a bit splotchy, but you look at Samus's chest, and you'll see how clean these lines are. And there's some great panel lining throughout the figure, and I do wonder what it would look like if I went in there with a marker. Can't do that though, this isn't even my figure. Thanks, Johnny. Shit, is this even my collection? I just love how the visor is painted. It's got shiny green paint covered by a clear piece, giving it a holographic look. While part of me wishes you could see her eyes in there, it looks so cool right now that I don't even care. And she's got long, sexy legs, and look at that metal booty. There's really no reason for a butt to be there. It's just armor in the shape of a butt. Unless her butt is so strong that it's leaving an impression on the metal. Not that I'm complaining. So the sculpting is super smooth until you get to her pointy feet. I mean, they look cool, but damn! Caught me off guard after messing with the unpointy upper body. 1 second is balls and the next is shit. Speaking of balls, look at that. So in the game, Samus can somehow contort her body into a perfect morph ball. That's fucking sexy. And this morph ball accessory is satisfyingly round, like a large marble. The paint is very clean, and you get a nice holographic band in the middle. And if you so choose, you can plug the ball Samus into the included stand, which can also help the regular Samus stand. But she has no problem standing up on her own, for the most part. She also comes with 4 extra hands. In addition to the fist, you get an open hand, a slightly open hand, a grabby hand, but nothing for them to grab, and a thumbs up. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel about this figure. Also, you get this part, and when you come to remove the end of the barrel and put this part in, now it looks like the barrel opened up for a charge shot, which you don't get a part for. You do get a normal single shot and a double shot. All these accessories are pretty great, but there's one very important thing that I feel is missing. Where's the Metroid? Would have been cool if we got an actual alien parasite that you could display alongside Samus. Such wasted potential. Like my college career. Other than that though, the accessories and the posability of the figure means you get a lot of display options. And speaking of posability, why don't we get into that? We have a lot to cover. Double ball joint at the head, but it's a bit limited and pops off easily. The shoulder joints are interesting. The arm is connected to this 3-way ball joint, the arm connecting to the shoulder here, the shoulder pad here, and the arm over here. So these large round shoulders don't get in the way at all. Elbow, and that's it for the cannon arm. And the left arm has a wrist that swivels and moves up and down. The upper body also swivels and moves up and down. It's a bit loose though. Got a ball joint here, and ball joints at the hips. These parts are made of a flexible material, so they cover the joint without getting in the way. Swivel at the knee, bend at the knee, up and down at the ankle, and an ankle pivot. And you get a toe bend. What's really great about the figure is that it's one of the few figures I've played with that can kneel. Not a big deal, but it looks so cool. However, the joints in her legs are a bit loose, which can be really frustrating. And when I put her on her stand, I always feel that she's too heavy for the stand to handle. I mean, this figure is not small. This is actually the largest Figma figure I've ever come across. Here's a Dinobot, Figma Hamura Akemi, Figma Ryuko Matoi, SH Monster Arts Godzilla, and the SH Monster Arts Alien Big Chap. Points to anyone who gets the connection between these two franchises. So overall, this figure is pretty great. She's got great sculpting, a clean and crisp paint job, nice accessories, and a ton of posability. However, her leg joints could be frustratingly loose, and there's no Metroid accessory. But that shouldn't stop any fan of the games from getting this figure, regardless about how you feel about Metroid Other M. So if you like this video, give me a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more toy reviews. And if you want to see my other stuff, click these annotations or check the description for links. And follow me on Facebook and Google Plus for updates on the figures I'll review. I'll see you next time.